Like to rewind it a little bit. We was also having a conversation about AWOL, and I know you tweaked on that a little bit.
Yeah.
But do you feel as if it wasn't for AWOL, do you think that Mobfigaz shit would have still jumped off, and you think it would have been what it was?
Well, that question is very interesting because we wasn't on AWOL.
Oh.
So I don't know if you know that. So I don't know if you know that. We was on West Coast Mafia. We were signed to West Coast Mafia, which is Sebo's label.
So what was AWOL?
AWOL was when Sebo came up. Him and his
so
partners.
AWOL wasn't his label, like Sebo's.
He had some partners that, you know what I mean. Okay. I didn't know too much about AWOL. I didn't know. I came into a different era than that. That was before me.
Oh yeah, I was asleep. See,
I was. That was before me. Gas Chamber, all that was before. You know what I mean? We was kids when that was going on.
Okay.
Bo was starting the label, and that's how the Mafigaz came about.
Right.
Bo had came to Pittsburgh looking for some artists, and it was shout out to Filmo cats. You know what I'm saying? With some Filmo dudes. They had a record shop in Pittsburgh. They had a record shop. Some Filmo dudes. You know, we don't got a lot of shops back then. We didn't have a lot of stuff like as far as that kind of stuff. You know.
You remember?
Shout out Underdog Records. Shout out Underdog Records. That's our record shop. You know what I'm saying? Underdog. Shout out Ryan and them at Underdog.
Remember T.Y. Uzi's?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. The Oakland. That's where we get our music. We come to Oakland and do art. That's where we get our. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when we got Rock Bottom in Antioch too. Shout them out. They legendary too. But it was a record shop the Filmo dudes had, and those guys said, "Man, y'all dope." You know what I'm saying? Like, what is y'all doing, bro? Y'all super dope. They like, y'all making your own music. We making our own music. We producing our own music. Everything is ours. We writing our own music. We talking about kids, bro, 15. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sounding good. And all we would want to do is just let the older guys in the neighborhood, like, man, you know what I'm saying? They would buy us a tape. Shout out my boy Head JB, you know what I'm saying? He little boo, man, let me get that tape off you, man. Let me give me $25 or something. You know what I'm saying? For a couple songs.
So what y'all was rapping over the tape and selling the tapes type shit?
No, we had ADATs. We had real equipment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Rob, man. Rob Lowe's dad, bro. He was like a father figure to us. That he bought us real equipment, real actual equipment, bro. We in junior high with real equipment, making real music.
And Rob Lowe was working ADAX.
He working all that, bro, as a kid. You know what I mean? That's why he crazy now, probably.
Right. Shout out Rob Lowe.
Yeah, but he was working all that as a kid, bro. I'm talking about sampling and all that stuff.
Right.
We talking about Crisscross era.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Crisscross was our rivals. You know what I'm saying? That was my first op, was Crisscross. I'm like, man, they turned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So they had the backwards. I had the inside out.
You was wiggity whack. This nigga was whack, yeah.
Nah, I wasn't whack.
You was inside out. That's what Crisscross said.
I won best dress.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I won best motherfucking dress, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, you know what? That's crazy because the bar said something about Crisscross because they wiggity whack.
Yeah.
And it just said the underage posse, the real miggity max.
Yeah. That was funky. That was fucking hard back then.
But yeah, it was cool though. We shout out Crisscross too. I don't know how we even got on there, but they was raw, bro. They had the jerseys, they had the Raiders jersey. We like, boy, I got to get to that. You feel me? I'm at Durant Square like, moms, please. You know, she's like, what? How much that cost? I'm like, you know, she'll get it for me. Moms will be like, look, bro, this outfit costs a couple $100. You gonna get this and wear it for a couple months?
For sure.
Or you gonna get like 5 or 6 pairs of mid-grade? I said, give me the high fashion. That's why I dress how I dress. That's why I'm always.
Listen.
You know what I mean?